I have a local city councilman that has this saying, woke one was crazy.
Was crazy. Okay,
I tried to kill it. If you were walking away from tons of shit you said as an adult that you wanted to implement as policy, and then your argument is you got to vote me in because I don't agree with anything I said, why are we taking that chance? Why don't we just vote for the person who never said that shit?
Yes, I know I burned down my own house, but I would make a great in-home caretaker for this orphanage. Huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Rudy Pavich. Thank you to everybody who came out and joined Adam and I in Seattle. Amazing city, minus the fecal matter all over the rainbow crosswalks. But nonetheless, we had a great time. More dates. Adam and I are both on the road. Check out in the description the tour dates and links to get tickets. Great episode of the Adam Carolla Show. Today we break down a video that AOC calling that the first round of woke was maybe a little too much. It's really amazing how people sometimes say the quiet part out loud. From August 11th of 2026, enjoy this clip from the Adam Carolla Show. Craziness will continue, Carolla, because AOC is having herself a baby. Not quite yet, but she's gone viral, injecting herself at age 36 so she can freeze her eggs. This is one of the videos that she's posted.
Dissolving this powder.
Why do we have to watch her do this?
I know.
Somebody tweeted this.
Don't be weird about this.
But why are you?
No, I know all of you will be.
Yeah.
Why are you freezing your eggs if we're not gonna? If climate's gonna kill us in 5 years, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the global warming will thaw the eggs. Is that what's going on?
Do you really want to bring your child into a terrible world that you
That
say
wasn't
this
so
is?
bad.
Well, look. Either we'll be here and even more racist than we already are, in which case you don't want to bring a kid into that world, or according to her and Bernie. The question is, when's Bernie going to go? Not when are we going to freeze over or melt? Like, how many more? When is Bernie going? Because I feel like that guy just never goes anywhere.
Yeah, this is going to be a real lightning crashes by live scenario where that baby is born simultaneously at the same time Bernie Sanders dies.
Oh.
And Bernie Sanders' soul moves over to AOC's baby. And now the placenta's fallen to the floor.
Oh, there's only one man who can stop it.
Bruce Willis.
Tom Hanks and whatever that religious movie was.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, AOC.
Yeah.
It's also a weird world where it's like, people want me to run for president. You, of all people, president. The person that isn't capable of thinking. Oh, I like the woke. I don't know if you have the woke video of her.
Yeah.
One. That's an awesome one, too.
I have a local city councilman that has this saying, woke one was crazy.
Woke one was crazy. Okay, that's
and I think that what's important is that we have to assess what
was it. I mean, did the movement go
too
far with some of those positions? I mean, you briefly supported the idea of defunding the police.
Well, I think
briefly.
That
do you have to put the word briefly? Hold on, pause it.
And during,
do you have to put the word briefly in there? You can't just say you supported defunding the police, which would either be true or not. And it wouldn't really matter if it was true if you...
And terms that are relative.
If you said, I'm going to defund the police on a Friday and then change your mind on Monday, you still announce you wanted to defund the police.
Right.
Like you use the N-word briefly, right?
Briefly could be a year. Briefly could be a week.
Right. It's so... Just listen to him do this interview. First, he's chuckling along with her. Then secondly, he has to work the word briefly. Mm-hmm.
I have a local city councilman that has this saying, woke one was crazy.
Was crazy. Okay,
I tried to kill it.
And I think that what's important is that we have to assess what
was it. I mean, did the movement go too far with some of those positions?
Maybe a little bit.
You briefly supported
just for
the idea of
second.
defunding the police.
Well, I think that during this time and especially during COVID, there was a huge opening of the Overton window. We were shut down. There was some of the highest unemployment rates that we have seen because of those shutdowns. Yeah. And I think that the doors were really open in trying to entertain any and every policy that was going to get us to a better place. And I actually think that the discussions that were had in that time were quite fruitful. I think that when we talk about
All right,
crime
pause
today,
for a second. Does anyone know what the fuck she's talking
No.
about? The Overton window was open to let out to the Overton patio. We're having an Overton barbecue out there. What is she talking about? But I still don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but we'll play her out. Sorry.
fundamentally different than the way that we talked about crime in bringing crime down, right? And I think that we all share in the goals of having as low a crime rate as possible. I think that, you know, during lockdown, of course, rhetoric in that time is not rhetoric that we would use today. And I'm grateful that these candidates have the opportunity to present who they are to their electorate and what they're campaigning on in this
Who
moment.
they are. Okay. All right. Listen, I'll say it once. I'm going to put it in these fucking terms so everyone can understand it. If you are walking away from tons of shit you said as an adult that you wanted to implement as policy, and then your argument is you got to vote me in because I don't agree with anything I said, why are we taking that chance? Why don't we just vote for the person who never said that shit? Mm-hmm. I always say this, but it's like it's the same. It's like you go, you want... someone's got to watch your kids. You got a 5-year-old daughter. Someone's got to watch your kids. And then you go, well, I could do it because I'm a former Marine and I volunteered at the church and I'm sober and I'm a good dude. And then the other guy goes, look, I used to do some pedophilia stuff. But
Briefly.
that was a different...
Briefly.
That was like 7 years ago. Mm-hmm. I was a pedophile. And yeah, there's a lot of tweets, me talk about how hot kids are, how I like to lay down with my niece and stuff like that. But that was a different, I know you're not looking for that.
The old me. Yeah.
That's not me.
No.
Now there's tons and tons of footage and video and tweets about me talking about pedophilia, but I took most of that shit down. And that was me when I was like 46. So now I'm 52 and a half. And I think I should be watching your kids. Now, it's true, the other guy has 0 tweets and has never done anything. But I'm not doing what I used to do as far as the pedophilia goes. Mm-hmm. So I would like to get the job of watching your kid, even though there's a whole bunch of shit I said that I wish I hadn't said, but I didn't really mean... Well, I meant it at the time, but now I don't mean it. Yeah. So where's the kids?
Yeah, didn't you hear me chuckle during this whole thing? I laughed while telling you that I was wrong for all those years.
So we got 2 choices. You can either elect someone who used to think all this insanity was a good idea but doesn't now, or somebody who'd like to implement it now and is lying now, so you'll elect them so they can get in and then molest your kid. Either way, I don't think it's a great call. Mm-hmm. I don't want formerly or currently insane. Also, you have to kind of think about your movement if you are distancing yourself from most of your movement. Well, why are you trying to get away from your own fucking movement?
Right, and she's defending that movement by saying, well, I think that those ideas led to some fruitful conversations, the result of which you all realized you're 100% wrong and you're fucking idiots. That's the fruit of the conversation.
Right. So under your regime, we're going to try out your retarded ideas. People are going to get killed. They're going to blow up in our face. And then we'll go back to doing the shit I never wanted to do. Mm-hmm. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.